Let's go get a strike pack. Alright, so we got this strike pack plugged in now. It's got the 2 paddles on the back, pretty nice. You just have to take out that top USB, bottom one. Slips right over any normal controller. It's pretty nice. Like for only 40 bucks just to fit over a normal controller and basically be a Scuf. It's pretty crazy. And let's show it next to some Scuf paddles. About the same length, about twice the width. It's pretty nice, in the same position. And compared to the Elite controller, not the same at all. The Elite controller paddles are way lower down. So it's more like a Scuf, really. Yeah, pretty nice. Let's play some COD. I got this controller figured out now. There's a ton of mods on here. Rapid fire, anti-recoil, quick scope, auto run. Like, what? Alright, so you hold left on the D-pad to get in your mod mode. X and A to cycle through these 8 mods. As you can see by the light on the top, you know which one you're in. There's also classes in each mod where you can cycle through Y and B to cycle through all of those. So I'm putting it in the first mod right now, which is rapid fire, and class 2, which is adjustable. And to adjust it while still holding left on the D-pad, you press LB to lower it down and RB to speed it up. So I put it at the lowest setting it can go. Not shooting that fast. Let's press RB a couple times. Raise this up. Let's see how fast this shoots. That's nuts. Alright, let's play some World War II. Alright, I'm going to do a voiceover of all this. This is me just rapid firing some people and testing out the anti-recoil on here, which both are pretty legit. But, you know, this isn't like something I got paid to review. This is just something I was talking to a bunch of competitive players about, and them saying, wow, everybody's using a strike pack. And I just had to buy one. I didn't expect too much, paying $40 for a thing that just slips over your controller, but after reviewing it, I think this thing's pretty legit. Let's get into the good things that I really like about this controller. It's a cheap alternative to a paddle controller. I mean, Scufs go up, and Elite controllers from $150 to $200, depending on stuff you get on it. Those things can be expensive, and you know, if you're a little kid, your mom's not going to pay for that until Christmas, your birthday, something like that, and then that's taking up a bunch of stuff. Just buy a $40 strike pack, slap that thing on there, and the thing's good. Now, it's okay to run this thing in, you know, public matches and stuff. Once it gets into like GB tournaments, UMG tournaments, stuff like that, you want to watch out with the mods. You just want to keep it in tournament mode. I know I didn't really show that off in the video, but it's where the alien on the back is just white. That means there's no mods on here, and you can still program the paddles on the back and just use it like a normal Scuf. But if you're in a public match, it's all fine. Turn on the rapid fire, the recoil, drop shot mod, whatever, you're good. Another good thing, there's a ton of mods on here. Drop shot, anti-recoil, quick scope, auto run, drop shot, hair triggers. What? I didn't even see that looking at it. This thing has a ton of mods on it, which there's something that's bad about that too, but I'll get into that in a second. There's a lot of mods in this controller. For 40 bucks just to slap on a normal controller? That's crazy. Alright, bad things. There's a lot of stuff to figure out in this controller. It took me a little bit. I had 2 other friends that bought one too because they're getting back into Call of Duty. One almost gave up because their thing wasn't working, which my next bad point is most of the reason why. But there's a lot of things in this controller. You just got to sit down, don't give up too fast on it, and just figure out how to use it. Watch their videos on YouTube. I'll actually link the Creative Minds YouTube down below. That's how I found out a lot about this, because I couldn't really figure it out, even reading through the manual either. So don't give up too fast. Watch some YouTube videos about it. You're good. And the final thing that's bad, they all don't work out of the box. I know it says they do on their YouTube, the manual. All of them don't work out of the box. You're going to have to do the firmware on, I guess, at least most of them. But anyway, even if you don't get that firmware, I'll link in the description the download for the firmware. Just go ahead and update it, even if you're not having problems. But my two friends had some problems. I couldn't do the quick mods, but after I did the firmware, it was good. And my one friend's controller just didn't work on there. He did the update. It's good. And my other friends, it was perfectly fine, but I still said, hey, do the update. Alright, for the final review, 4.5 out of 5. Really good rating for this price to get a Scuf controller, and I guess some mods if you're into that stuff. Really good value. I mean, this thing's crazy. I've been out of the scene for a little bit now, and coming back and seeing this is pretty crazy. You know, whether you're a little kid wanting a paddled controller, and you know, or just a competitive player and public matches wanting to use some anti-recoil stuff, whatever. This is a pretty good controller, you know. If you don't already have a Scuf or something, I'll check this out. Alright, so that's my review. This wasn't a paid thing. I just wanted to show off this thing that I've heard a lot about. If you thought this was good, you know, leave me a thumbs up. Tell me what else I should buy, because, you know, I'm just getting back into the scene. I want to know what else to buy. Just let me know. Comment below. Peace out. Purple Tigers for life.